Hey guys, welcome to a new video. I think I'm getting closer to, I guess, actually fully showing my face. I have my K-Slider t-shirt on today. It's a pretty baggy t-shirt. And then I got Vampire Snoopy here in the back with me. He's gonna go back there. But I am so excited. I went shopping not too recently, but this is also kind of 2 weeks worth because I hadn't posted in a bit. I got this Nyota yesterday because I really wanted one of the blind boxes of her. I also got a Hirono, but the Hirono is somewhere else in my room. But she's so cute. She's so cute. Anyways, I have a huge haul. This is like half of the haul that I have for what I got in the span of these 2 weeks. After this, I'm in a slight buy ban. I'm going to only focus on reading. And then I think I'll probably make another video separate from this one where I talk about the books that I have read and the mangas that I read, because I have read a good few. I just kind of need to jot them down because I'm not that good at keeping track of them despite reading so many. But I guess to get started, we're gonna talk about the books that I got, starting with Takara's Treasure. This one is so cute. I absolutely love it. I'm so sorry for the slight glare, and I'm kind of using the natural light today. This one is so cute. Going a little bit over the plot, it says, Taishin has moved to Tokyo from his hometown of Fukuoka to start college and reunite with Takara, a stranger who had consoled him in his grief a year prior. However, when he finally gets the chance to express his gratitude, Takara gives him the cold shoulder, but Taishin, undeterred, decides to pursue Takara anyways, and Takara finds himself becoming more and more enchanted by Taishin's straightforward and earnest gaze. It's really cute. Honestly, if you're ever just looking for a story that isn't too drama-filled or anything like that, this is worth it. I definitely will give it another reread physically now and kind of go over it. Like I said, I definitely add it to like this physical rereads and my list of what I've read digitally, because I've read a lot of these digitally and then I plan to buy them physically whenever they do come out. The next one is The Metalhead Next Door. This one, actually I haven't reread it in a while. I have been meaning to buy it since it first came out a few years back, I think it was. It was a really good story. Absolutely love it. Like I've said, big fan of just these really cute stories, wholesome stories, and yeah, it's really good. Next one was this one, and this one I was debating on getting it because I was like, oh, should I get it, should I not? I have the first volume, of course. Bungo Stray Dogs is my top favorite anime. I absolutely love it. I love the regular version. I love One. I love Dead Apple. But it's such a long story, such a long manga series that it's so hard for me to collect these. But like my friend convinced me. He was like, you need to get it. Like, you know that you really love the series and collecting it isn't going to be that easy, which is true. Might as well get it, like continue it as it's going, rather than wait a while. The next one is Dangerous Convenience Store. This is one that I actually haven't read since it came out. I think I got to about season 2 in the story and then I kind of forgot about it, but I always hear like such amazing things and I know that I was enjoying it when I was reading it. So this is going to be kind of a fresher story for me, so I'm really excited to read it and then continue collecting it, because manhwas are something that I kind of held back from collecting because these are more on the more expensive side than mangas, so I always found mangas much easier to collect rather than manhwas. But I do want to start collecting these. Like I have the first one, 120 Days. I have all of The New Recruit. I started collecting No Love Zone. I want to start collecting Semantic Error, because I absolutely adore Semantic Error. I did buy the first volume of the novel, which I was so excited that it came out, but I do need to get the actual like manhwa. But yeah, we started with Dangerous Convenience Store. I'm so excited for this one, and I definitely am gonna just like a little review and stuff of it. Remnant. the Beastman Omegaverse saga. This is a guilty pleasure type of story for me. I do like controversial, those like little controversial Beastman stories. This is technically the second couple. I'm kind of surprised that they decided to adapt the second couple rather than the first one. Personally, I really like this story. It's really good in my opinion. It is like the Beastmen are pretty much royalty, and obviously the humans are the ones that are like slaves and all that kind of stuff, or they sell their body, or they were sold to there, but it really depends on how the Beastman treats them. He's kind of more of the avoidant type, like doesn't really want to mess around with or like kind of interact with them, but since there's just a lot more backstory to it, that's kind of what brings them both together. Yeah. And I got this one, which is Demon Under the Waxing Moon. Actually, I need to reread this one too. I saw, like, my friend was telling me about this one, because I remember reading it. And I remember reading a lot of the author's other stories, but I don't really remember the story all too well. So yes, I read it before, and I do remember enjoying it, but I do want to reread it to remember why I enjoyed it, per se. And then here you are. I don't know if you guys heard about the adaptation. They're having an anime adaptation, and I was like, this is the perfect time to start like picking these up. They are about the same price as regular manhwas, but on Amazon I did find it for a bit of a cheaper price, so I did get it there. And they're hardcover. I didn't realize all of them were hardcovers. Such a good story. Totally recommend. Always love the chibis. Super duper cute. Can't wait to reread this because it's been years since I first read it, and it's been years since I was keeping up with it while it was ongoing and rereading it. Next one, Duo. They gave me this one unwrapped and this one wrapped, but Palace of the Omega. This one is so beautiful. I am such a big fan of very pretty stories, very pretty art, and also it's very interesting, I guess, how they treat. Sorry, my phone. How they treat omegas in this, I guess, in where he lives. They kind of treat him as like almost like a god, like they're here to provide something more. And obviously where he lives, it's like they kind of banished him for being an omega. So he found it very surprising, like just how different things were, but then he kind of felt empowered and was able to kind of advocate for himself and all that, which it was very beautiful. I'm still reading it because it's ongoing. I'm pretty sure there should be a volume 3. These are just 2 volumes. So whenever that comes out, I'll obviously also grab it. Next up is volume 1 and 2 of A Guide on How to Fail in Online Dating. The last one I did show that I got volume 3, which then I was like, I need to get volume 1 and 2. So I've actually never read these before. So this is definitely going to be one of these first ones that I'm going to start reading, because I do want to know an esports story. That's interesting. And also by the same author, I did end up grabbing the I Can Do It, which was, I think, their first story. I wanted to get one of the special editions, but they didn't have the one that's about the same price, pretty much, or the exact same price. It just has like little extra goodies. I did end up getting the one with the standee, which was obviously even more, but to me it was worth it because I feel like I'll enjoy it. But this is also another esports story. Heard good things, so definitely gonna read this and also share my pointers and see if there's anything I might have enjoyed or I really liked. And then lastly, we have 2, but we got this one, My Instructor Won't Yield. So cute. Absolutely love this story. Love it so much. So good. It's so cute. It's honestly such a unique plot to me. Because he's literally his driving instructor. He's an office worker who's like, you know what, I need to learn how to drive. And I think they're just so cute. There's really not too much drama to this story. like I said, I'm a big fan of those stories that are just like really wholesome focused, and this one is one of those. Like I said, it's called My Instructor Won't Yield. I feel like since the way that I'm filming this, it might be all backwards. I'm just noticing that right now. And the last one, another one of my like kind of guilty pleasure stories, but it's called Redeem Only One Forever. And yeah, this I think it's a pretty unique and interesting plot. It is a Scarlett Barrico story. I know that a lot of people really like their stories. I also do. I've read a good few of their stories as well and enjoyed them. This is one that I really like too, even though some people find it really weird, because it is a huge age gap. It is a huge age gap, and he gets into like an accident, and it makes him go back in time, like 10 years back in time, and he's also 10 years back in time, and he's just kind of telling him like, hey, we were together, like when I am in my 20s, we're together. And he's like, impossible, like you're a child. But he kind of goes through those, I guess, trials and tribulations of explaining to him like, no, we were together, like I need you to help me because I need to go back, like I can't just stay stuck here, like. And then he kind of learns to understand like what on earth happened in his past to make him be how he is now, or anything that he might not know that he didn't explain to him in the present time of their relationship. So big old haul over here. And yeah, I'm pretty excited for the next video. I have posted shorts, but I did realize that my shorts aren't really getting much attention. I probably will still post a few at a time, but I think I'm gonna try to focus a bit more on my long form content. I am filming this on my computer, so I guess I do kind of want to start trying to do that as well, because it'll make it easier if I want to ever like show anything on my phone, and I could just kind of relay show it like that. But yeah, till the next one, thanks.